streets are full of trash, but no trouble.
Hlášení o pohřešovaných osobách. Podrobnosti najdete na webu státní policie. Potenciálně zmatené či zraněné jedince prosím ohlaste úřadu.
He had a mallet in one hand, a bag in the other.
That's an urban myth.
You'd never know the difference. It's all deep fried. Actually, I'm pretty sure he's everything. You run
The vest is too tight. Milena would look like up. She didn't tie her hair. Hope it doesn't start raining.
Believe in this thing.
Where did he even find these forms? This smell. We should double the price. Something happens.
Don't blow your cover. Hence the right rule.
Dark.
Smells so bad here. Moving.
No excuses. Find him.
Who found them?
newcomers to yourself. Always trying. Don't take much longer. The main office empty? This place is a fucking mess. Can you look in the room beyond the
Idiots. Everywhere.
Checking in.
It must be over already. He must have left. That little rat's here.
Let's get on the bottom.
Hold her!
Turn
Get
this
out
place
here,
into a
for
nice
fuck's
bar.
sake!
Hold up. Pay your bills on time. This doesn't happen.
I see you!
Your eyes are trying to find them by smell.
You need me to start telling you exactly where to look?
I am convinced.
You're in trouble now! Don't hold there! You go first! I watch behind!
He's probably looking at...
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
The cannon's gone.
You see anything?
Look, I've had enough.
He must have crashed.
Jensen! My favorite techno wonder kind! Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
Nothing I couldn't handle. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty fogs of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
All right. Let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
What?
Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to... Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these... I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah, David Sarif installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers. See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you want to use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black
This tuna... There's a way for me to use...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Podrobnosti najdete na webu státní policie. Potenciálně zmatené či zraněné jedince prosím ohlaste.
Surprised their clothes seem so clean. It's unusual. Nothing but
Lucky I have this fight.
Don't do it.
Mike, please for them.
Santo and augmented people just like you are Děkujeme za spolupráci v stavu nouze.
Something wrong?
Are you telling me you don't think they should all be moved there?
Just make it through this shift.
no way. He tried to pay with a credit card? You are going to die. I don't want any trouble.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29? Already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah. It was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm all right.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it?
Thanks.
Access granted.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orgs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows, with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble?
What? Oh, that. No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Rosika investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
With all due respect, we were blindsided in Dubai. And those mercs put up one hell of a firefight. I'd like to know who they were.
They were augmented, Jensen. Chances are this will lead right back home.
To the train station attack?
Maybe. It's possible. But we won't know for sure if we don't investigate both. Mac's a solid agent. I'm confident he'll dig up something on the gold masks. In the meantime, I want you looking into Rosika before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
Yes, sir. You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained, because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient, because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Rosika? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the juggernaut collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old as president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the US, millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you, live, from Vegas. Ariel is constantly bringing you the best and latest technology. On portable data stations, massive storage capacity, flexible streaming, microphones, and other unique and patented features. Ariel, up in the stratosphere. Back to New York, and a more in-depth look at you. Council Resolution Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed documentation.
Did you go to Singh's memorial? No, I never met the guy. It doesn't matter. He was still one of us.
Due to malfunctioning augmentation, opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over.
Dark days ahead. And a shitload. Patience is the first thing you learn to have. Second.
I log on both sides of the issue.
Maybe the connection got that
These are the chances he needs.
Okay, let's pretend you're right. Why would somebody be reading our emails?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alex, did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Janus provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
My goodness.
I told you this would happen.
I'm sorry I didn't call you back like whatever there is disease, they need
Ja
help.
ti dám pokoj. Jestli Bůh přijde, dám ti pokoj. Už jsi byl za kapitán.
pretty much ready.
What?
I wasn't listening.
What do you mean you think he'd make a better cop?
Those lasers are protected.
He is a great man. This family, it is where it is because of him.
Of course, but what do you expect? The Diwali family has lost a lot of respect in the last few years.
Ah, what do you know of anything?
Ты слышал?
Ай, неважно.
Make sure the girls are comfortable. One way to catch a rat is to set traps.
Я говорил, наружу только доской.
Don't go too far.
Эй, все, хватит. Окей, иду.
Am I dealing tonight?
Ну а что ты ждал? Боссом шутки плохи тут, да?
We'll watch for it tonight.
Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the Og incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history. I cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day still haunt me. It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it. This is Eliza Cassell.
Girls were talking about some asshole.
From Picus.
I'm busy.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade
bigger place.
Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority one. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now
Check
and
the
forever
schedule.
will be the best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
Couple of cheapskates in
clock,
luck.
around the world.
You should check.
Closest news. Always watching. The city's still reeling.
What's wrong with him?
Эй ты, плохо. Видишь, это решение.
Good to go. Have a nice day.
The man is a snake.
I warn you.
More than a few around.
This way. No, that way. Thank you. Just around the corner. Okay, fine. Thank you. You're welcome.
What do you mean you think he'd make a better capo? Mr. Nicolazzi, he is a great man.
Go on.
This family, it is where it is because of him.
Of course. What do you expect? The Cavalli family has lost a lot of respect in the last few years.
What do you know of anything?
So?
Я говорю, наружу только насквозь.
Back off, old lady.
Elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the U.S., millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world.
There were those lasers
despite
that
whatever
protected
praises
the
the
tunnels.
underground media wants to sing. This is
Girls
Eliza
were talking
Cassan,
about some
reporting to
asshole.
you live from Picus.
Ariel is constantly bringing you the best and latest technology. Our portable data center has massive storage capacity.
Need to weed out the drunks. We'll watch for it.
Back to New York, and a in-depth look at UN Security Council Resolution 3587, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed documentation. Individuals who fail to comply will be evacuated and relocated to designated locations. Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the Og incident, where millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning operations. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you, live, from
Here the
Picus.
Nihira.
They may have batteries, but we got this. Ashanti Enterprise. For all you need to get through the day. Ashanti.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sista Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the Og incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest martial fight. Terrifying memories of that day still haunt me. It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it. This is
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
All right, Kohler. I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great!
I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
A city still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack. Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday when bombs exploded inside Ruzicka train station. I do not need to remind you folks that this is the third such attack to strike Prague in 6 months. All of them occurring after Dr. Talis Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Code, took up residence in the neighboring Udalek complex. Dr. Rucker claimed his organization is peaceful and serves to ensure the rights of the augmented in a world that has turned against them. But with the United Nations set to defeat the human restoration act in a matter of weeks, could the good doctor change his
papers and everything.
Next, please. Ahoy, I'm here.
I guess he was resisting.
Just a moment.
All right, Miller, I'm at the Metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Ruzicka Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Ruzicka?
Plan A wasn't working.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault!
What happened, Smiley?
1 minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me! Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never!
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. I think I found something in there, something big, something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able...
So where do...
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
This area is restricted to civilians.
I'm with Task Force 29. Thought maybe I could take a look around.
You thought wrong. This is a local investigation. You task force guys can go swing your dick someplace else.
That's fine, forget it.
Done. Bye. You don't want to go any further, Hanser.
Showed up here? I thought he'd still be in the hospital. Checked himself out this morning. He had no real injuries, so there's nothing they could do. I cannot imagine how he feels. This is have to burn to find the all responsible. Captain had to have a physically removed. What did they do? Drag him out screaming? Captain had him paid. Poor doctor.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Any idea how much longer someone might come try to scrub the evidence?
Ornik is riding a rig. What do we need with that kind of firepower? Is an army of ARC fanatics coming to scrub evidence? Everyone already knows they're responsible. Something else is going on.
Just keep it down. You don't question SIS or maybe then you disappear. They do what they want. We just have to keep this site closed.
Fucking secret squirrels. At least they were good for a laugh. You see that task force lab coat run out of here with his tail tucked?
Moving to surround!
Move out!
Org neutralized.